We're sure you know. Entry is $5. You have 2 happy hours with a whole variety of different acts. Wesu Wallace, Sunrokk, Rhy Minister, and different spoken word artists that come through every single Wednesday night that you know, that I know, that are extremely talented. This, perfect. Everything that we spit on this line, I maybe recite. It's come off, we bind, I be seeing everything that you think we recite in the mind, spitting the lyrics, we coming here, do it genuine, we find, we coming top notch, drumming like Josh, coming here, we spitting lyrics, we like Josh and Boston. The lyrics and scream, oh my God!
Honestly, we've been supporting open mic for a very, very long time. It's where we started when Sunrokk, the guys were doing Hilton open mic, and this here is our first time. But the vibe, everything is lovely. It's very intimate. Everybody's just coming up doing their own thing, and we just love that about it.
To me, it's home. It really is home, and we did just change the venue, but it's the same. It's the same. It's very comfortable. It's like a whole family affair. You go up there, you feel comfortable. People cheer for you, and the nerves. I mean, you're nervous, yes, but from the time you get up there, it's like it comes all down because you feel comfortable. Let them be Papa standing at the top. Do it, do it, do it, do it. I put my heart in every verse I drop.
Yo, it's your girl Empress Zinga. I'm here at Mic Check, aka the Open Mic, also lovingly known as Kiyomo Open Mic. Next to me, I hear some with Rubytech. I want to know what's your thoughts for the evening.
My thoughts for the evening? Well, to be honest, I had a man that was on stage speaking some very poetic, sensual stuff. So that's when my thoughts was like, yo, brother, shout out to Passion Poet. It's your boy Rubytech, as Empress Zinga just noted. So we on the spot, mic check, and my thoughts is always heat. Sunrokk in the place, Wesu in the place, RhyMinister in the place, GineOn magazine in the place. Oh Lord, it's so much, and real ladies up in here tonight, though. I don't know what it is. I feel it's the lustiness of Passion Poet mixed in with the fervent essence of Sunrokk, with the poetry and the gentlemanness of Wesu and RhyMinister. It's always a good vibe here, though.
Well, you dropped some things already for the year, sir. Yeah. So, what else you got planned?
What else I got planned? Videos, more performances. What no come back from New York with cool as shit. We're no real cool. I actually want to complete a lot of projects that I started. There's the lyric project out. We need to finish up the video for that. There is the project with my guys from UGS. Shout out to Moas, shout outs to Hat, shout outs to Zero from UGS. I know I see my guy over to my left making some gestures. Yeah. So we got something coming. It's called What You Gonna Do. It's a nice sample. I don't want to get into much because last time he was parading and 10 minutes I thought a little too much. But it's visuals, completion, the end of the year, and really running up. I also to come back to mic check because this is inspiration here all by itself.
Show was awesome. This is our first time coming here. I enjoyed it, especially the freestyle between them two, the last two performances.
This is my first time in Barbados. Coming from Atlanta, Georgia, originally from Nigeria. And this show was the bomb, man. I mean, I love the artist. That guy, the DJ, is awesome. It's a beautiful show, and I had a fantastic time. And again, it's my birthday, so lovely treat.
The same note I hear with Mr. Purple last week. He just dropped a whole verse last week that had my head in twirl up when it should have been here. But this week, he here again. I want to get your thoughts on the show so far. What you think about Mic Check?
I think is epic, and I think that we need more platforms like this because I came up on platforms like Edge Bar and actually Brady's Bar, so that was a platform for me in my age group. But now, as I'm looking around, they don't have platforms like that right now, so we need platforms like this. So big up Mahaley's Corner and all of the little bars in Barbados that trying to do the open mic, to keep the youths involved and let them know that that we want to see the talent, and there's so many talented artists in Barbados and they must be heard. So we need platforms like this so that voices must be heard.
The show is now finished, but what did you think about the show this evening?
Oh, it was fabulous. I had a great time as usual.
But what are your thoughts about open mics in Barbados? Do you think that person should come out and support artists?
Of course, I have been trying to invite some creative friends of mine to come out because it's a good release. Times are very stressful and you could find lots of other things to be doing, but this is a good release.
Could you tell us what encourages you to go on the stage? Because sometimes it could be very daunting for somebody who doesn't perform a lot or does it every single day of their life. But what is it for you that you need to go and perform at an open mic?
Because I used to do this when I was a lot younger and I enjoyed it, and at that time I was a lot more creative. But you find yourself so busy with life and responsibilities that sometimes you forget who you are as a person. So it's really good to come back and revisit that aspect of my life that has almost died. Yes.
What do you think they should have open mics? Besides attracting sexy women?
Yes.
And helping to create an ecosystem that is economic for other artists and for the proprietors. And besides a nice Wednesday night midweek thing that you could come to and chill and you ain't gotta jump up and down. Yes, ready? I think that was about 3 there.
Open mic is important because people need to be able to develop from a grassroots point. Not everybody will be that artist that can just jump out, and they got a lot of shows that just cater to people who are already established. So you need people to be able to develop from as young as maybe even 16 or before. So that's where it's important to me. I myself came out to the Taught Hards, the Mahadia's Corner, and then I had my show, my check. So the fact that I was able to do something that out of that is show your way that's important. So I will always be a person that be a proponent, an avid supporter, and somebody who's pushed real hard for open mics. Because you always see some sort of gem and you see a future star. People like Chian. Chian came to my check years and years ago in 2009, and then look at where she has gone, so you never know.
Definitely agree. Brings time for creativity, right? Different ways of expression. There were more opportunities. People can also release their own creativity, bring out what they want to show.
There's so much talent in Barbados and we don't have enough avenues. We really, really don't. And I think that something like this is very, very important because we need it. We need to be heard.
It's a perfect place to start, honestly. That's actually how that's where we started, and we used it as a venue to become better artists.
It is an outlet for artists to come and show, and even people who might not be full-time artists but be part-time artists. There's a part of each of us because we were made to create. That's our purpose, right? And there are people who create in the dark, in the bathroom, in a car, and this is an outlet for them to come and. There's a lot of talent on scene, yeah. And there's also other artists who might not, because Barbados got a cross-section of genres that might not be calypso, might not be dancehall, might not be reggae, and you could come and you could, show your wares right here.
That's why you need to come down to Naaman's Bar every Wednesday night at 9 to 11:30 or 12, depending on what happens.
But we can talk about something that's really lame. Big up Wesu for singing that thing there so in time. The man for setting a birthday song. Tell me that's wrong. Then we got my man Malik right here. Give you the hand here, dog. Yeah, I'm gonna talk.